Hello everyone, Prescuda here, and welcome back to Pokemon Sun the Ghost Monotype Challenge. Last time we got ourselves a Nebi, or a Cosmog. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, the place I've been meaning to... Why can I not move properly? My thumb is like shying. Even my subconscious control of my thumb is like, dude, no, we're not gonna go there. I will finally go to the desert. I'm the champion. Oh, this is Acerola, so I could have done this a while ago. Hold on, you're the champion. Zoinks, what am I doing guarding this from you? Well, I'm gonna leave now. Anyway, so this is an area that I have failed to go to, but now we will finally visit. So, the Pokemon here are going to be in their low 30s. Now, just for myself, so I don't get lost, excuse me, I have a map here, and I'm going to be putting this same map up on your screen as well. Basically, probably over the, over the bottom screen, just lazily overlaying it on what's his face there. Rotom-Dex. I'm gonna underlay this. I'm gonna lay this on top of the Rotom-Dex in some fashion, so you guys can kind of get an idea of where we are, where we're going. But this is your effective Lost Woods of the area. There are Pokemon in the wild, but well, like this, that aren't the Sandmounts. But this is how you can get some interesting Pokemon that you haven't yet on your team, like Sandile. Oh boy, Sandile. So, Sandile, I believe, I don't know if it's a Dark Ghost, or, wow, Dark Ghost got me. I don't know if it's a Dark Ground type yet, or if it's just pure Ground type, but Sandile, at the end of the day, evolves into Crocodile, which is, I think, still regarded as one of the stronger Pokemon in all of Pokemon. With Moxie, high physical attack stat, yeah. So Sandile's a safe bet. But I believe a lot of these roaming piles are just Dugtrio. We might find out in a second here if I'm not careful. But see, this desert isn't simple. As I mentioned already, this desert is kind of like your lost woods. So some of the stuff you're gonna see here might start turning a little bit harsh on you. But just know I'm going to try and get you through this and get you show you everything as quickly as possible and as not loosely, as helpful as possible. And that's the second Dugtrio in a row after I had two set. Oh. When did everybody faint? Ha ha. I'm gonna burn money here then. Do I not even have revives on me? Oh my gosh, do I actually have to run back and revive everybody? Or am I just in the wrong pocket for it? Oh no, the revive's here. Okay. I'll just do some revives really quick. I'm not gonna worry about this too much. I don't even know what I did recently that knocked out all these Pokemon. Oh, I think I remember now. It was actually the fight with Aether Manager Man. Anyway, that folly site, and you know what I went in there for? I went in there for a Super Repel. I didn't go in there to cover my tracks. But I'm here for Super Repels because it's been nothing but Sandiles and there we go. It's been nothing but Sandiles and Dugtrio and Alolan Dugtrio, so if I want to see what's in there, I will show you, but let's see. Now this place will be interesting, because I want you to remember the layout. I also want to show you that... Huh. Well, this is interesting. This is not really on my thing, but I want to talk to this guy, I believe. Hello. Okay, I think there might be one or two battles out here, I'm not sure, but... take note of your surroundings, because that's where we came from. And then there's these two rock formations down here. But you're going to need to learn to take in your surroundings and kind of know where you are, because... Hey, wait a minute. Haven't we seen this stuff before? Haven't I seen this battle before? Yes, you have actually seen this all before. Because not only was that a Doug trio, but heading left on this screen kicks you out on the right side of the same screen. Lost Woods mentality. But if you go this way, you should start progressing towards new areas, and there should be a Zygarde cell right here. Now, yes. Now this man right here, this man is interesting, and I don't remember version exclusives on this, but this person right here, I can't remember. I'm just the ashes left behind. What remains when everything has been given? I can't remember any longer. Not how to get back home, not anything about who I once was. But in the depths of my memory, I can still see the form of that dear Pokemon. As hazy and distant as a mirage. It looked like the sun, my soul. Where is it? The Pokemon that's always protected me. That round body, that rugged form, those sharp burning eyes. If I could see it once more, I think I might remember something. So version exclusive time. If in Pokemon Sun, if you give this guy Solrock, or in Moon you give him Lunatone or show him Lunatone, or Solrock, you will be able, excuse me, he will then give you a Moon Shard in return, I believe. Let me confirm my information. I think that's what it is anyway. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I am spitballing a little bit. If I'm wrong, I'll put it up in annotation, or someone in the comments can correct me. But don't need to talk with him. Let's move on. Now this screen is probably the screen that's going to give you the most trouble and make you the most upset. But I thought there was something hidden there. But something you need to do here is going to be a little bit of a double back, we'll say. So head to the right here. And we're in a strange place, but we are also where the Psychium Z is. Could have gotten this a while ago for psychic attacks, but I never did. Anyway, head back left. I think you get kicked back out to... Oh no, this is forward progress. No, it's not. No, this is forward progress. Okay. Because they trick you here. So if we were to go back a screen, like I'll get over here and get off of this, and I'll show you. Fine, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. So here, I'm gonna step over a little bit just so I don't get caught by battle. So here we are one screen ahead of where we were, even though it looks exactly the same. If we head over this way, we will come out over here. Now again, this area looks exactly the same. No, this is a new screen. Hold on. See, even when I've got a map here, this doesn't make sense. But yeah, it's just like, it's this area over here, but you head back right. And then we're right back actually to the screen that we were previously before we went and got the Psychium. And here's the thing, I'm not going to do this right now, but if we were to go north from here, we would end up back at where that hiker is that we saw that was going on about his eyes burning. So, well, this is not the play right here. But heading out to the right side here, we'll get back to where the Psychium is, then we head left again, and then boom, we're up where we got the Comet Shard. Now something I will tell you to do is to take a full lap around this place, but don't go left. Head south here, where you can come down here and get yourself the TM for Dream Eater. Again, if you're using somebody with hypnosis or spore for sleeping or sleep powder, it'll work. But if you can, we might be able to see if we get just the right spot. Maybe not. But I'll say just below here, though we can't see it, the hiker is on the other side of this wall. So even with that in mind, like, this place still makes no sense, right? Again, it's a Lost Woods scenario where if you're not trying everything, or if you don't have a map handy, you will, and probably did, get lost. But if you get up here where the comet shard is, just head north, and you reach the Ruins of Abundance with a Zygarde chunk on it. I also realized I've been calling them Zygarde chunks. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. Anyway, now I will say, and I swear, I really do hope that this doesn't screw up my. Okay, I did put it on a button. I really hope my recording setup does not decide to screw up again. Here, I'm gonna push this out of the way. That was actually not the move. Hold on. But well, actually, there is only one solution. It's literally to push this over this way and then stop. Push this one up. Oh, keep going, please. Well, this is the only way to solve this puzzle, but what you need to do now is, as you enter the chamber, I recommend you save, and you save, and you save, and you save. Because now that we are in post-game and that we are the champion, we will be able to challenge each and every single one of the Tapu. And I'm going to make sure I saved once again. And Tapu Koko, don't worry about Tapu Koko. He'll be back. But I recommend you save unless you really want to go challenge the Pokemon League again, because the only way to do these fights again without saving is to challenge and beat the Pokemon League again. So I've saved. Let's go start finding some Tapus. Tapu Bulu. I believe Tapu Bulu is still regarded as one, is still if I think so correctly, is one of two Tapus that are competitively they're good and competitive. They're viable in competitive teams. This Tapu with its Grassy Surge is Grass Fairy. Now, like with all, now this is, if I haven't said it right, this is our primer to catching legendaries. And I'm also going to use this as an example so you guys can know how you're supposed to do it. Oh, I know I've got them, okay. So with all legendaries, it's a Hail Mary. But every time you see a legendary, go for that rare chance that you can get it off of a quick ball. First turn quick ball is a surefire way to try and catch a catch a legendary right away. It almost worked there, by the way. But if quick balls don't work, then here's how you go from there. Step 1, apply a status condition. Poison is not the one I should be using, but is the one I will be using because it's the only one I have that is reliable. Okay, Skull Bash does nothing. It's a normal type against a ghost. Reminder, these are legendaries, and they're still going to be a little dumb. Now I'm going to hit Tox again because Skull Bash is still normal typing, so it's not going to hurt. Let's see, and you have... Do you have leftovers? Anyway, but now that we're in this stage, quick balls are now as effective as throwing a natural regular Pokeball. Nothing else, so it will be just as useful as throwing one of these at this point, or one of these. So at this point forward, you can work with it. You can work with 2 Pokeballs while you're in this turn 2 to turn 10 range. You can throw Ultra Balls, or if you're inside or in a cave, you can start throwing Dusk Balls. I'm gonna start throwing Dusk Balls right away. The status weakens the Pokemon to the point where they can't fight back as hard against it. But the Dusk Balls have incredibly increased effectiveness. Like, I think it's ×4 at this point of a normal Pokeball. So throwing Dusk Balls is your next best step while inside. Or if you can't, throw an Ultra Ball, which is 2.5 multiplier. Once you start getting to about turn 11 to 15, you can start throwing Timer Balls. Oh, that's going to hurt. Well, it hurt enough. Oh no, it's the grassy field that's healing. Okay. I was like, wait, are you holding a berry? So yeah, no, we know nobody heals now. Now what's probably going to end up happening, just because of how this team is set up, is I'm going to probably end up having to use Toxic, reload my state constantly when trying to catch a legendary. Well, that'll hit. Good damage! I'm going to lie down. Anyway, I believe I have one last chance at this before I have to load my save. And I might switch out my strategy. I might try and go for Thunder and hope I can proc a hit with Thunder. But once you get the legendary you're fighting down into yellow to red range, that is a good time to. That is probably the best time to start catching them if you have them inflicted with a status ailment and whatnot, because the status ailment or that status afflictment, like I said, increases their chance probability and all this. And I think that poison's going to tick and kill. Yes, it is. So I have to reload, which is as simple as pushing the home button, closing the game, loading the game without saving beforehand. So anyway, I will come back with you guys when I get the successful capture. Oh, okay, that works. Gonna try out a whole new strategy altogether, but apparently after the 10th time coming in here with the quick ball strats worked. So Tapu Bulu. As you can see, part of the Tapu tribe, there's 4 of them in total. Let's see. It pulls large trees up by the roots and swings them around. It causes vegetation to grow, and then it absorbs energy from the growth. I will not name Tapu Bulu, and I will put it right away in the PC box. But I think with that, I have finally done something I've been meaning to do for a while, which is to fully explore the desert. But after fully exploring the desert and also capturing Tapu Bulu, I think I'm gonna end things off here. Well, I'll end it off in just a second. I do want to say that part of my strategy and the reason why you saw Tali leading the pack this time is because Tali learned Thunder Wave, and I'm going to try and use Thunder Wave as a more reliable way to catch these legendaries. I can't use it on Tapu Koko because Thunder Wave doesn't paralyze electric types, which Tapu Koko is a electric fairy. But I'm going to use them as much as I can to my advantage. So, might as well make the most of it. Next time, on Pokemon Sun, the Ghost Monotype Challenge, I'm going to get myself a Tapu Koko. And the other Tapus while we're at it. Actually, I'm probably going to restock in between episodes. But thank you all so much for watching, and you have a great rest of your day. Take care.